Well, I have it right here. Look at that. Who would have thought? No, Ocean's World is our second book, but our first kids book out that Alexa and I wrote, and we're so excited. I kind of came up with this idea years and years and years ago. I was watching a lot of children's television with our first son, Ocean, and we were watching Dora the Explorer, and I was like, this is cool. I like Dora. I was like, but I can do it better. So I came up with Ocean's World.
No offense, Dora.
No offense, Dora. We love Dora. But I had the idea, and what is it? Like, it's been 5 years.
Yeah. And it's been really, really fun to watch this come to life, especially watching our children enjoy it and see kind of the different stages that it's gone through. The illustrator did such a good job at really
Kirsten, thank you.
putting our vision into this world. She did such a good job. We watch a lot of sailing channels, and they definitely gave us the
inspiration.
Yeah, the inspiration to do it, but also, sorry to put it this way, but like to like get out there and go for it, because it's a kind of scary thing to just say, hey, I'm going to move my family onto a boat and we're going to sail the world, hopefully. So we just kind of went for it.
It hasn't been easy,
no,
but it's been very rewarding. Yeah. So if I know that there are a lot of people out there who dream about sailing the world, and taking that first leap, that's the hardest part. Yep. Once you're in it, you're like, well, we already bought the boat, so we got to go.
Nothing can stop me now.
Nothing can stop us now. So yeah, that living on a boat with my family. No, I'm kidding.
You know what? If we didn't have to refit, which is basically construction, while living on the boat, it would have been a very different experience.
And listen, we're Latino, right?
We do it all ourselves.
So we're cheap, man. I'm not gonna pay this guy this when I can go on YouTube and figure out how to do it. So we do everything ourselves. It's taken a little bit longer.
But now we actually have like our setup. And it really, this last month has really felt like the first time we're really living on the boat versus just getting through the day.
We're almost there.
The other day, my godmother took him out to the pool and they all went swimming and they met some other kids. And at the end of their little play hangout session, the kids are packing up to leave and Ocean goes, hey, do you guys want a picture with me? It doesn't register to him. But the little girls were like, yes, we do. They were so excited. Like,
it's innocent.
No idea. It's innocent. It's very innocent, but also we're trying to teach them like the world doesn't actually work like that, Ocean. Like, it's not just your book kind of thing. I don't know. This is where parenting gets really hard in the business that we're in, because you want to keep them very humble, but also this is the life we live. So how do you balance that?
One thing that we do every morning, and I've just learned to love it, is we all just eat in the kitchen together. But the kitchen on a boat, the galley is like, it's in one of the holes, it's tiny. So we're all like on top of each other, like eating our food. And every morning I'm just like, how does this always happen? Like, one kid's on the counter, one's on the floor eating. And I'm like,
but it's great because we're going to look back at that and be like, oh man, do you remember we used to just eat on that kitchen floor?
Yeah.
And
well, she's about to leave in about a week. She's going to Bulgaria to film another Hallmark movie. We just announced a partnership with Hallmark that we're doing a boatload of movies with them. So we're going to be acting, writing, producing, everything. So we're super excited.
We're also in the middle of writing Ocean's World 2.
Yep.
And that all takes place on a boat in Argentina. So we're getting some of our Latino roots in there.
We're going to be doing some stuff with Big Time Rush here in the fall, or sorry, in the winter.
Rush, yes.
In the winter, we're going to be doing some Jingle Balls here in Miami, and then we have some huge announcements for next year that they would kill me if I said it right here. So